We're going to show you the process of changing a headlight in a Pontiac Fiero. This is my 1986 Pontiac Fiero SE. I just wanted to change the headlight, actually the retaining ring that went around the headlight, because one of the little holder tabs broke off. And so I was trying to take off the headlights, and it's a real pain. You wouldn't believe how hard it is just to change a headlight. So it took like half a day for me to figure that out, and I didn't capture that on video. I don't think I want to let people see. It's a little embarrassing. But what we'll do is we'll show you how to put the headlights back in, and as I do that, you should be able to figure out how I took them out. It's kind of going through the process backwards. So let's put these headlights back in. Alright, so our old retaining bracket looks like this. This is from the right headlight. The left one, these two tabbies had broken off, so we needed to replace that. So we got some of these Dorman ones off of Rock Auto. So we need to open that up. And of course I have my daughter helping me today. Say hi.
Hi.
She loves her Fiero. She'd like it to be her Fiero. Anyhow. So, oh, look at that. That's a new one. Looks beautiful. Much better. So what we do is, here in this is a plastic piece here that holds the headlight. And inside that plastic piece there's a metal piece that sits in there, which allows the headlight to be aimed. So we had to take that out, believe it or not. And basically you put the headlight in there, you put the retainer over top, you screw it in. Once you do that, then you put that whole assembly in here, and you're going to attach the aiming screws, one here and one here. And then once you do that, then you have this plastic piece that goes over top, which I painted, make it look nice and fresh, and that's going to go over top in there, and then you're ready to operate your headlights. Alright, so we're going to take our cup, which I've kind of sanded down and repainted because it was mighty rusty, and we're going to get the new light bulb. I thought we were going to put new bulbs in here. The old ones are about 20 years old, so it's we're doing Sylvania Silver Star 6054. These are 55 watt low beam, 65 watt high, so it should be lots of light. So I'm just going to pull that out. There it is. Let's put it the right way up. That might be helpful. And we're going to put that in there like this. And then we're going to put the bracket on like this. We'll screw that in, and then we'll fit that inside there. So we have our new headlight assembly. The light is in the cup. The retainer ring is holding the light in the cup. Now we have to put the cup inside the bracket. But before we do that, we got a little spring down here. It's hard to see, but we're going to need a hook or something to grab that spring, because that spring, it did hook onto the cup, but I'm going to just put it in. There's a little extra ring there. I'm just going to put it into that ring. So let me just do that if I can. It's not so easy. There we go. And let's try and get that. And it is in. We've got the hook on the ring, and then all we need to do is reattach our little aiming screws, which look like this. And they go around like that. One there. And then there's another one up here. Alright, so we've got the two aiming screws inside the cup. And we just need to basically screw them in. And hopefully we can do that. Without too much trouble. Seems to be working. This is not a job that you can just do in 5 minutes. Alright, so we've got the headlight in the retainer ring, in the cup, in the bracket. My daughter asked, well, don't we put a screw in here? Actually, there's no need for a screw here. They use a universal cup, so the same cup for both sides of the car, and they just have a place for a screw, whether you put it on the left side or the right side of the car. So the next part that's a little tricky is getting this bracket that goes over top of it all in place. So this actually ends up going in here, and to get it in there you have to do some serious maneuvering. So you kind of have to open up the hood and get it in. Let me see if I can do it. Alright, so we have this bracket, and it's going to go like that, and then we just have to screw that in place. Alright, so we just have, I did the 2 screws that hold this outer housing on, and they're underneath the hood there, and there's 2 more right up top, so we're just going to put those in, get that in place, and hopefully that'll work. These are torque screws, so they're a little different. Make sure you have the right screwdriver to do it all. There we are. And that should do it. Looks like we got a headlight. Seems to be nice and strong. Looks good.